today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33.
Chubb on the carry.
After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3-and-out.
And I'm sure...
First down, Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Henry runs his 5th touchdown now. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Athletic looking to throw. Marshall looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
First down, Las Vegas.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
He's across
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now the second down throw on target. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Marshall. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Quarterback sack. A loss of
Enough takes to start down the... drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
4th down.
Fake, and it's Watson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson off play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Marshall. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing on third and long. Marshall. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards.
They'll run on first down. It's Harvey.
Number 30.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The ball carried.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. Watson on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And, yes, they want the points, so they will declare. From the gun, Marshall. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Godwin. A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Marshall got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Pass. Complete.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Raiders on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. First down, Harvey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and 2, Watson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Colts. Throwing on first down, Marshall. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again, Marshall. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Quarterback sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their team. They'll run on first down. It's Harvey. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37.
Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Mike 19, Mike 19. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Pretty quiet down. He's coming.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Colts.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. Second down. It's Harvey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. First and 10. Marshall. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches at the 20-yard line.
Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
And again, it's Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. And the Colts pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Yard operating from the gun. Marshall. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
Raider first down.
From the gun, Marshall. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw again. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, this is ridiculous, man.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Operating from the gun, Marshall. And he's going to go down again.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. On first down, Harvey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And quickly, they get to the line.
On 2 yards.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back now in Indianapolis.
Raiders.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harvey. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
First down. Marshall. He completes it to Westbrook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Marshall. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Las Vegas.
Operating from the gun, Marshall. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Marshall.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them. Has to be a little bit of frustration.
They'll run on first down. It's Harvey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down now. It's Harvey trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Xavier.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the gun, they go with Armstead. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He may try and run for this. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings... Throwing on first down. Marshall. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he didn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
the quarterback sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To throw on second down, Marshall. And the pressure gets to him again.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 14 on the play. And it's third down.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter. But second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him. And then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Indianapolis, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, add another loss to the pile.